Senator Ron Johnson joins me now. Great to see you, Senator. Thank you for joining us. So what does it say, what does it tell you that Tim Walz claims that he has spent years cracking down on fraud in his state, and then we're looking at this rampant fraud in his state?
Well, you obviously can't believe a word that comes out of his mouth. That's the first thing you have to recognize. But, Charlie, the other thing you have to understand is what we're seeing in Minnesota is just the tip of the iceberg. I've said it before, the Somalis, they're new to this country. They're amateurs when it comes to welfare fraud. We've got organizations who've been at this fraudulent game for decades, and we pretty well legalized fraud. I mean, just take Obamacare, a couple examples. The Obamacare expansion to Medicaid, Medicaid expansion. But because for every dollar the state spends on a single-bodied, able-bodied single adult, childless adult, the federal government matches it $9 versus a disabled child. For every dollar, we match it $1.33. That's provided provider taxes, provider fees, massive fraud, tens of billions of dollars. You take a look at the enhanced subsidies, the temporary COVID era subsidies. That's resulting in no premium policies, somewhere 20 to 30, maybe higher, $30 billion worth of fraud per year. And yet you have Democrats who just want to extend it. No reforms whatsoever, just clean extension. They're happy to perpetuate that fraud. And you have to understand these programs were set up to make fraud easy. They don't check eligibility. It ends up being a ticket to voter registration. So they want to sign up as many people as possible, make them dependent on the state, program after program after program, and they're fleecing the American taxpayer, they're fleecing the government to the tunes of literally hundreds of billions of dollars a year.
And I don't think you can separate it from the Democrat parties, Joe Biden, Tim Walz, Kamala Harris, the Democrat party's open policy of open borders either. And when you have a country like Somalia, which I think has a GDP of about 14 billion for the entire country, and then you have $9 billion in fraud just in Minnesota alone, it's really not all that surprising that you're drawing all of these illegals or legals across our open borders into the country to commit fraud, because it's more profitable than staying in Somalia.
That was the game plan. Open up the borders, flood blue states with more people who would be counted in the census. That gives them more members of Congress, make them more dependent on government. That grows government. That gives them greater power. Again, that is what the Democrat Party is all about, power. Again, the shutdown wasn't about literally the enhanced subsidy. It was about making sure that President Trump has no success. They're happy to take anybody hostage, whatever the collateral damage, bad economy, so that they can win in November and retain power.
Well, Senator Johnson, we look forward to having you back on many times as Congress digs into this and gets to the bottom of all of it and holds everyone accountable. And hopefully we see a lot of people rot in jail over this. Senator Ron Johnson, thank you for joining us.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.